Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to the returning viewer. My name is Sharon and my channel is all about crochet, knitting, yarn and all those goodness. So I'm so excited to be back. I have not been recording my usual podcast episode for I think a month probably. I do have like one or two video here and there, but it's not my regular episode. So today I have some finished object and then I have also few works in progress and I'm so excited to show you guys. So grab your drink and we shall get on with our mix for this month. Okay, so first of all, you can find me at Instagram as Sharon's Craft. I also have Ravelry, but I'm not very active in Ravelry. I do post if I remember, so not very good there. And I have a Facebook page, Sharon's Craft as well, so you can find me there. Alright, so shall we start? Okay, so I'll show you first a finished object that I'm wearing and I'm super happy with this. And this is let me show you. So this is a cardigan, a cropped cardigan, and I also made a bralette to go with it. It's the bralette is just still here. So I can just use like this and I can go out if it's getting chilly. And yeah, really like it. You see, it's only till here. Okay, so yeah, super happy to have finished this. So let me tell you about the yarn. So I used the Brava Sport Weight and this is in the colorway Coral. You can see here, Coral. And I used up 4 skein of this and I only have this much left. I didn't weigh this. I think this is only like probably 2-3, I don't know, maybe 5 gram left or less than that. So I finished almost all of the yarn, so I'm super happy. So this is the one. Okay, so I made this from bottom up. I make the bottom piece one whole from here all the way around to here, so it's a long piece. And then only at the when I started the armhole, and then I split for the first for the right panel and then the left panel and then the back. Yeah, so this is like a V, a little V shape. This is a drop shoulder cardigan, as you can see. Let me turn and show you. It's quite cropped, so yeah. So I really love this, and this yarn is a 100% premium acrylic, so it's quite soft. So for this cardigan, I used a 4mm needle, including the rib area all the way up, and the sleeve, and then for all the ribbing, I'm also using 4mm as well. This is just a 1x1 rib. So it's pretty simple. It's all stockinette stitch, so nothing really special, but took me about a week and a half to finish this. So I'm super happy with how it turned out. Super happy. Okay, so that's my first finished object. I also have a few finished objects. Let me show you the second one that I have. So this is something that I saw in YouTube. this channel, and this lady was doing this super adorable like little pouches bag, and I just wanted to do it as well. So let me show you. So this is the little bag pouch, and it is so cute. And this is just like a little drawstring to close it. Not really drawstring, but just like just have one, so you close it like that. So cute, guys. I'll link the YouTube channel that I talked about, where the lady, she's a Chinese lady, and you might not understand what she's doing, but because I was also just, I didn't follow her tutorial exactly, so I just see how she do it, and then I just do my own stitch count and everything. But it still turned out so cute because this is super simple to do. And I make another one. It's a red one. So cute. Let me show you. So I think, I'm not sure if you can adjust the strap to be longer, however long you want. It's a little bit short on me, but it's so cute, right? Look, so adorable. It is so adorable. Love it. Look, it's very simple. This is I didn't follow how she do it because her stitch, I don't really like the stitch that she was using for the body, so I did single crochet instead of the one that she did. I don't know what it's called. Probably it's called extended slip stitch. I don't know. I don't even know if there's a thing called extended slip stitch, but I just did single crochet, and then you just crochet at the back loop of single crochet to get this texture. So adorable. So the yarn that I use for this two bag is the yarn I bought from AliExpress. I don't exactly know what's the fiber content, but it could be a blend of cotton and acrylic, and there's no label on the yarn. I have the yarn right here, but the one that I use for this two bag, I finish it completely using that one skein, because I don't think that one skein have that much of a yardage in it. So this is the skein that come in the pack when I bought. There are a few colors in a skein, in a pack, sorry, and this is one of them. So this one entire skein I use can make this one little bag pouch. So yeah, so this is the, I think this is a, I don't think this is a 4 weight. I think this is like something like a, if you can see, it's quite thick. This is like a 5 weight yarn, and I use a 6mm crochet hook for this one, and just turned out so cute. One of my whip that I'm going to show you later is another one of the bag in the mustard color, and I love it so much. I'm going to make a few of these, and I can actually give this to my friend, or like yeah, on their birthday. I think they will like it, especially the girls. So yeah, super happy with this one. So that's my second finished object. My third finished object was what I showed in my previous episode, and it's let me see. Okay, so it's this sweater, summer sweater. I have finished it now, and I think in my last episode I was only showing you the top panel here, just that one piece like that. I was just showing you like that, and it was only like probably this only about this much, I was showing you. So that's what I did. And then the bottom part, just below the bust area, I did one single crochet and then one double crochet, and then you alternate, and the next row you alternate the stitches again. So it gave this really dense fabric, so that there's no see-through or anything like that. I really love this stitch, especially the single double crochet stitch, but it takes quite a while to finish. So yeah, so this is just a simple black cotton yarn that I bought locally here. We have a we don't really have a yarn store, we have a fabric store that sell yarn at one of the shelf at the corner. So that's where I got the yarn. It's just a normal black cotton yarn. This is the yarn is quite thin. I think it is just like a sport weight, or maybe even finer than that. I'm not sure if it's considered fingering, probably not. Probably like a sport weight yarn. So it's quite fine. I have like two big, I caked it up, so I have like two big cakes of it, and I can finish all this super happy. And the bottom part, I have did like ribbing. It's a very simple, very simple summer top. No no neckline or anything. This is just straight, and I just sew put this together, and then until wherever I want it to stop. And yeah, so that's my neck haul. Very simple, just a very simple summer top. Okay, so that's my third finished object. I have two more finished object that is not with me because I've already sent it out to the requester. One of it is the little baby costume, like a bear costume. I'll put a picture here. And the other finished object I have was, what was it? Hold on, I don't really remember what was the other finished object I have, but I have a picture. Maybe I can show you also the bear costume. Oh, the other one was the baby vest that I was working on the last episode. It was the giraffe. It was a Colorwork vest with the picture of a giraffe. So I can show you. That's the finished vest. And my color, even after I blocked it, it was still a little bit wonky because of the yarn weight difference from the blue and the yellow yarn. So it's a little bit wonky, but from here you probably can't tell. So that's the other finished object. The other one, let me see if I have a picture of the bear, of the little bear costume. Let me show you. So that's the one that I have finished. There's also a little honey jar. I really love that one. Let me show you the honey jar. There you go. So cute. I love that one. I love that one. Yeah. So that's the other two finished object that I have, which is not with me right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've shown you that one. And the next finished object is just a little like a crop top kind of uh, yeah, a crop top, very cropped top. And this one is made using the KnitCrate subscription box yarn. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the Vidalana. What was the colorway? I don't remember the colorway. Chill, Vidalana Chill. It's the purpley yarn. I think there's also like alpaca. There's some wool, or not wool, probably alpaca, silk or something. Some kind of animal fiber blend. And yeah, so that's the top that I made. I only have 2 hangs, so I couldn't really do like a bigger top. So that's all I did, and I only have a little bit left. And I did some eyelet. This is just like the garter stitch, and yeah. But I find that the yarn, it is quite soft to the touch, but when you are wearing it, it actually bothered me a little. I think it's because of the alpaca. So when I was trying this on, I can feel the itch around my chest and neck area, and it's not very comfortable for me. So I think I am not really into alpaca that much. I think the wool is, I have tried wool before. I think wool is okay. I can actually handle wool, just the alpaca, maybe because of the hair that's sticking out. And when I was knitting this, all the hair, if you can see, there's a lot of like fluff and hair all over this, and it shed quite a lot. So I was wearing this black t-shirt, and after I finished all this, and I was looking at myself, and like I've got hair all over me, which is like from the yarn. So I'm not very into that. Yeah. So if I'm going to wear this, I will have to wear something underneath, like another sleeveless top, and then I'll have to wear this over it. So yeah, nothing much to say for this one. Just don't really like the yarn that much. Oh, this last finished object that I'm going to show you is something that I'm super proud of, and I really love this one. I even wore it to the office, and it really kept me warm, because this is the, wait, do I have the yarn here? Oh yeah, okay, so I have it here. So let me show you first. It's a vest that I made. See, I'm so proud of this. It's a knitted vest. Super happy with this one as well. I've worn this to the office, and it really kept me warm. I have another shirt underneath this, obviously, and I love this so much. So you can see, right? Okay, so let me tell you about the yarn. So the yarn I use for this is the KnitCrate, the KnitPick Swish DK yarn. So that's the yarn, and this is in the colorway Delft Heather. So let me show you. So this is Delft Heather, and this is 123 yards. So this one is 100% fine super wash merino wool. And let me tell you, this is super soft. I love this yarn so much. This is the second time I've used this yarn. The other my other project that I used was a dress I made for my daughter. It's in, I don't remember the colorway, but it's the purple color one. It's also the Swish DK. Super happy. I love that yarn so much. So like, yeah, so this one I have I have 6 skein of this. This is only 50-gram skein. This is only 50-gram, and I have 6 skein of this, and this is the 6th one, and I still have like probably half. I still have probably half of this. So this one took me about 5.5 skein. So that's about, I don't know, how much is that? 5.5, 100, 200, 250, 200, less than 300 gram of yarn. 300 gram, yeah, that's right, less than 300 grams. So I can make this vest. And this one I used, I followed a tutorial in YouTube. I'll link the tutorial down below, and maybe you can go check it out, because I love I love most of her tutorial. They are like some the garment that she make is something that I know I will wear, and it's quite practical. And I think I have a few more of the tutorial that I wanted to try, and I also have some more yarn that I have to go with those tutorials. So yeah, so yep, super happy with this one, super happy with this one. Okay, so that's all the finished object that I have made in the last month. So let's move on to the whip, what I'm working on. I also have some accusation at the end of the video. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm back. No, just that my son was looking for me, so I have to pause it for a while. All right, so where was I? Okay, so I said that I have some accusation as well at the end of the video, and I'm so excited about this accusation, so can't wait. But let's go to the whip first. So okay, so let me show you my first whip. See, I'm still working on it. It's a knitted project. So this is a cardigan, another cardigan that I am going to make for my sister. And the last time I show you, I think I only did like the bottom few rows here, and I have done quite a bit of knitting on this. This is the back panel. So I love the color. It's like pastel blue and so pretty, and the yarn is so soft as well. I love the fabric of this one, so super soft. So the yarn that I'm using for this particular cardigan is the paint box yarn. This is and this is in the color number 131. I'll put the name on the screen somewhere. And then this is 100-gram skein, 302 yards. It's 100% acrylic. It's a lightweight 3 yarn. It's made in Turkey. So this paint box yarn I got from Love Crafts. Simply DK. This is the paint box Simply DK yarn. And the acrylic for I use a lot of paint box yarn, and I love the DK acrylic yarn. It's very, very soft. and the fabric that it made is really comfortable and really soft, and I know that my sister will love this one, so super excited to finish this for her. And yeah, so that's my first whip. This is just I'm just going to make very simple cardigan as well. It's also something like this, but this one I made the whole body in the round, one big piece, but this one is going to be like panel by panel. And yeah, so that's the first whip. And my next whip is something that I am also the one that I show you this the little bag and pouch earlier. So I'm working on that, and this is the mustard color that I have, and I'm working on the bag. So the bag is quite simple. It's worked like in one big piece, and you have a little bit a little cinch here at the top area, and then you make one whole rectangle, and then the cinch here at the at one part of the bag, and then you close them together, and then you sew at the side, and this is the part where you close them all together. Let me show you in this okay, this bag here. That's the bottom of the bag. So what you do is this part here, after you finish one whole piece, and then you sew them together at the side, and then you have left this one, and you just pick up the stitch going alternate in and out, and then you just pull them in, and then close them up like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as there's no hole, and that's how the bag will look like at the end. Yeah, no worries, I'll put the video. You can refer to how she made the bag. So it's quite simple, and I have made the little ribbon to go with that. This one, I think this color is very pretty together. So that's my second whip. Wait, do I have another? Oh yes, I have another whip. Wait, I have two more whip, but I have another one, another little cardigan that I wanted to make for my son, but I haven't really touched on that at all, so nothing much to show there. But the next one I'm going to show you is Colorwork. It's a Colorwork sweater that I'm making, but this is not in any pattern or anything. I'm just playing around with color work, and because I wanted to practice on it, because I'm so bad at color work. So let me show you. How should I show you? Okay, so right now that's what I have. I'm not sure if you can see that clearly, but yeah, I'm just working on it. It's in a very small needle. So what do you think of the color? Oh, I love the color so much. I especially love this green one. Okay, yeah, I think you can see it better on camera than in person, because in person I cannot really see the green because of the pink. There's a lot of speckle in the pink, but yeah, on camera you can actually see it. Okay, so it turned out okay. That's good. So I'm working on the yoke part at the moment, but if you can see from the back, it looks a little bit weird because I did some short rows at the back to lift up the back collar. And the front part, if you can see the difference, that's the back part and that's the front. So this is a lot longer, but if you are wearing it, I don't think you can actually tell, because this will be at the back, and then you know your hair will be covering it anyway. So this is just for the comfort of my own, so that I don't like the collar at the back to be too low. So yeah, so let me tell you about the yarn. So for this one, the color here, I don't know what you call this, the burgundy purple or something like that. This purple here. So this one is this yarn, and this one is from KnitCrate. So this one is the Vidalana Linen Jewel. So this is from KnitCrate. I ordered the yarn because I like the color, and this one is the Midsummer Rose, and this is 50% superwash merino, 30% linen, and 20% silk. So this one is 100-gram hang that they have, and this is 400 yards. So that's the information. So that's the yarn for the main body. And then for the color work, the pink speckly one is this one here. I don't know how else to show you because it's still attached to the sweater, so it's a little bit messy right now. Okay, so this pink speckle one, this is also very pretty. So this yarn is from Rave Stitches. This is Rave Stitches. So this is a fingering sock weight. This is a single ply superwash merino wool. It's a single ply, and then this is 400 meter. It's 100-gram hang, 400 meter. And at the back it just gives the information on the gauge, and then how many stitches time how many rows over 10 cm, 4 inches. Yeah. So the yarn is super soft, but it's a single ply, so I'm very careful with it because I don't want it I don't want the yarn to break. And that's the pink one that we have here. There's the pink one there, super pretty. And then the green, I don't know what you call it, like bluish green that we have here. Oh, everything is so tangly. Okay, so the green one is from YouKnitIDye, and that's the logo. And then this one is called Crystal. This is 85% superwash merino extra fine, 15% nylon. It's a 4-ply yarn, 400 meter, also 437 yards, 100-gram hang, and this is sock weight. So this is so pretty. So that's the in. That's the hold on. It's other way. Crystal. It's a very pretty yarn. Very pretty color. So I put these three colors together. I have I picked up three of this color, and I have this color each, one of the pink and one of the green. So I love that color combo together, so pretty. I actually drew up a little diagram of the color work and how I wanted it to be. So yeah, it's turning out good. You can see the heart coming up there. This is the finished heart. You can see the heart, right? But my tension is still not very good. That's the back of the color work. Yeah, my tension is still not very good. I still need to practice a lot more on color work, but I have fun. This is to me, Colorwork Sweater is something that I cannot just sit and watch TV while I do this. So this one I will have to be in my yarn room on my table with my diagram ready, with probably my everything ready, my notebook and everything, because yeah, it's not easy for me, but I'm enjoying it. So look at all this mess. It's okay, we'll fix it later. Okay, so that's my only whip for now. I thought I have more than this. Oh no, because I finished this one. Yes. Okay, so are you curious about this, by the way? This is a project I finished a while ago, 2 years ago probably. And this, if you see this, this is a crochet top, and then the stitch I used was also like a single crochet and then double crochet and alternate single crochet, double crochet, and then the next row you alternate it with the previous row, and that's what you get. And I love it because it is a tight stitch and you won't be able to see through it at all. And the yarn that I have for this is something that I bought in AliExpress, and I have the yarn right here. So that's the yarn. It's very pretty. I love the color. So that's the yarn I use for this one. Yeah, it's just simple crochet crop crochet cropped sweater. Yeah, and I like it. Okay, so now let's get on to what I got in the mail. I got my KnitCrate, I think it was the June subscription box, and it's not the box, it's the recycle bag that I got, and that's the booklet that I got. I believe this is the June one. Yeah. So the color of the yarn that I got is this color. I love any color I get from KnitCrate, because all of their the color that they have, regardless it's the chilled, the theme chilled, or it was the chilled out, or it's the what do you call that? There's also a neutral chilled out, and then there's a neutral, and I think the other one was the something like a mostly pink and red and like vibrant color. Any color that I can get from KnitCrate is good because I love all their colors. I can always make things, anything that I want with any of the color that they have. So this is the Vidalana Oasis, and this one is 50% alpaca wool, 25% Peruvian Highland merino wool blend, 25% Suri alpaca. Okay, so this is mostly alpaca. So the colorway for this one is Casablanca. This is a DK weight yarn, 252 yards per 100 gram, and this is made in Peru. Like I said, usually the yarn is soft to the touch, but because it contains alpaca, I don't know, I can feel a little bit, just a teensy bit of like prickly feeling from the alpaca, and that's the exact same feeling that I got with the purple crop top that I made. This one, it feels very similar to this one, so yeah. I feel similar. So I think I'm not going to make a top out of this. I will probably make like hat, or probably fingerless mitten or something like that, or I can even make socks out of this, so they'll be okay. But because there's no nylon in this, I'm not sure if it will felt easily, but I think fingerless mitten, I can make fingerless mitten and then socks, I think. But anyway, so the extra for this box, the pack, is this cozy, what do you call this, bottle cozy or something like that. Is it like a soft drink, the can cozy? Yeah, so it says here, sip one, stitch one, repeat. Okay, so that's what I got. I have another Happy Mail that I'm so excited. It's an accusation, what do you call that? Yeah. Anyway, so it's something that I bought from a lady in Etsy, and I am so excited because I wanted to try the yarn. I saw that a few fellow YouTuber have used quite a bit of this yarn, and it looks so comfy, and I also want to try it. And let me show you the first bag. Sorry about the crinkly noise. The bag is really, this is the bag I have like, let me show you. I have like 3 bags. So excited, I'm so excited. Okay, I haven't really, I just picked in it, but I didn't take it out, so I'm not sure, like I didn't really feel the yarn, so ooh. So this is let me get this out first. Ooh. Okay. Let's see, I don't even remember what I bought, because for me, since I'm living so far away and everything come to me a little bit later, and by the time it arrived, I don't really remember what I bought. Sorry about the noise. Okay. Oh, okay, so let me show you this one. So this is the Phil Eco Cotton 100% organic cotton, and this is from the brand Phildar. Let me see what other information I have. Okay, so this is a 50 gram, 120 yard. It's 100% cotton. I don't know where it's made. Here, made in Italy. So that's the yarn. Can you see? Let's see. So Phildar, and that's the color. I don't know if there's a color name here. I don't think I see any. It just says made in Italy. Tournesol. Tournesol. I don't know if that is a color name. Maybe you can tell me if that's the color name. So I got 3 of these little kitty. Look at the color. Look at the color. Oh my god. So pretty. I love it. So this is 100% cotton. I was thinking of making like those singlet, kind of like something like a bralette, but like spaghetti stripe. Wait, something like that. So the next color is Sable. Maybe you can tell me. Sable. And that's the color. It's a little bit more brownish than the previous one. That's the color. Yep. I like the color. So see the difference. Let me show you the difference. So this is much more golden, and this is a little bit more brown, like a light brown. Ooh, I love the color. Okay, and the last one for this Phildar cotton yarn. Oh, this is the color Army. Ooh, I love this color. Love it. Happy face. Okay. So excited to try that brand of yarn. Haven't tried it before. This is the first time I'm going to try it. If I have made anything with it, I'm going to do a review. And let me see my next one. Oh, I'm so excited. Guys, look at that. I am so excited to try this because yeah, I've like seen few people talked about this yarn and like so excited. Okay, have to get a grip. Okay, so this one I got 7 balls of this yarn, and this is the Drops Air. So this is the Drops Air mix, and this is made in Peru, and the color number is 15. The yarn content, let me show you. Yarn content 65% alpaca, 28% polyamide, 7% wool, and this is 164 yards per ball. And I think that's all. But look at that, guys. Look at the color. Oh my god. This contain alpaca, but I don't feel the itch at all. Oh my god, I so love this. I've got 7 of these, guys. And like, look at that. Oh my god, so pretty. The colors are so pretty. I am going to make a sweater out of this. Okay. Okay, my battery is dying, so let's get on. I'm going to show you. I got the Okay guys, sorry, I have to charge my camera because okay, so I have to move because I don't think I have enough battery. I just charged for like a little bit. So the next one I was going to show you was this color that I got here. It's also the drops air mixed, and this one is the color number 27. And just look at the color, guys. It is so pretty. So I got seven balls of this as well to make sweaters. So so excited. I'm super excited. Okay, so that's my accusation for... Wait, not really. I have something else that I am going to make a video out of. It will be in a separate video. So I'm just going to show you what that is. Do you see that 2 box over there? So excited. Okay guys, so that 2 box is I might have bought like little bit of the KnitPicks summer sale at the time. I think it was their summer sale by yarn weight, and I might have bought some yarn that 2 box. So if I remember correctly, I think I bought the DK or sport weight, as well as the worsted weight, if I'm not mistaken, because I bought some cotton yarn from KnitPicks, and I've never tried their cotton yarn, so I really wanted to try them and see how it feels, and I will let you guys know how it is. So yay, excited to show you guys that video, so stay tuned. And that's all for today. I will leave link down below to what I've talked about, like the tutorial video and also some of the yarn, to the Etsy store, like the Rave Stitches and then the YouKnitIDye yarn that I bought. I'll leave link to their shop down below. So that's all I have for today. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay